Hotspatoot, Hagendas. Oh, officer, Miss Lossinger, Miss Groffinger. Frances flopped her foot down and almost knocked out Frank Curley's teeth. Say again? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Seriously? I'm on? Oh my goodness, I'm on. My fellow Americans, we want to wish you a sincere Happy President's Day. I represent Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. Yo, that's Fat Boy Ferguson. I just thought that I would show you my new ring that I just got. And I thought it would be rather entertaining before we started our presentation for this evening. We got a very special guest coming up very shortly. It's going to be the debut this time of what is his name again, Cyril? Okay, you sure you got that right now? Oh, really? That's next week? Okay, well, this week, there's a brand new show here we start. We don't even have a name for it yet, but we'll come up with something soon. We're trying to work out all the little discrepancies, if you will, and we'll get that going here pretty soon. But we got, what's his name now? Can you come up with that for me? Okay, I think that's right. I think I remember it now. I ran into him the other day after the interview. So that's going to be Mildew Hammer, right? Mildew Hammer. Mildew Hammer is coming up shortly, so you'll be able to experience the experience of Mildew Hammer. So anyway, I thought I'd show you my brand new ring. So when they lay me out, you know, I'll have the ring on, and I'll have the chain on here. So I'll be doing one of these numbers. We have messages from sponsors, and then we introduce you to Mr. Mildew Hammer.
God's plan. I can't do this on my own. Hey, someone watching it close, yeah, close. I've been me since call it roll. Hey, Michael.
Oh! I dropped my grill.
Southside G. Hey, wait. I make sure that no side E. Yeah. It's still bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and wish and wish and wish and they wish on me. Yeah.
There's a lot of bad things. A lot of people wish a lot of bad things. We got to put a stop to that, don't we? Yo, homies, brothers and sisters, welcome to Black History Month. We're in the midst of it. We're drawing to the end. But I gotta say, I'm Mildew Hammer. My first time on camera here. You might know my cousin C-Dog and his other cousin K-Dog from the A side and the B side. We mustn't forget that. But I'm Mildew Hammer. I'm the new kid on the block. Well, I thought I saw somebody twerking. There's these little ladies who's just twerking right from the convalescent center in a small town in Northfield Township. I thought I saw some twerking on the A side and the B side. Now, I have to take a look at my notes here real quick, and then we get on with the festivities. And we'll talk a little bit more about the twerking in just a little while. All right, let's see what we have here. We're on the upside of the downside, or the downside of the upside. Everything is upside downside, so we got to remember that. And somebody told me, I had this phone call a little while ago, that somebody found a Bunsen burner. Now, when was the last time anybody said the name Bunsen burner? I know it wasn't me. It might have been my cousin C-Dog or my other cousin K-Dog. One time we'd be on here as a trio, and we have an interview with the gentleman that introduced me a little while ago. I forgot his name already. Boy, I'm telling you, I must be fading away in the mind. You know, as you can plainly see, I'm not playing with a full deck. But it's a lot of fun here on Facebook. So we're going to do our thing. We're going to do a lot of things on Facebook, as you, most of you already know. So we're having a little fun. We're having fun on Facebook. We're not going to post all that downer stuff. You know, we do that when it's called for. But most of the time we keep it happy and we keep it funny. Otherwise, well, we won't go there. Otherwise, so I'm gonna, I better not say that. I'm looking at my notes here, and they've been doctored a little bit, so we got to be appropriate. So anyway, Otis Odoms once told me that he thought he was Ming the Merciless. Now, how can Otis Odoms be Ming the Merciless? That's something that we got to kind of use our noodle salt. Otherwise, we be twerking on the A side and the B side. I guess that's my catchphrase, isn't it? I noticed that last time. Or maybe that was my cousin C-Dog and my other cousin K-Dog. I'm not talking about Daryl. Daryl's out of the equation, so don't be cracking about that. Anyway, we're being hip this evening, and I saw somebody else over there twerking. So it must be a night to be twerking. President's Day. President's Day of Black History Month of February. All kind of runs together, doesn't it? So anyway, somebody's over there. Somebody's over there. Cameraman, film them. I see somebody twerking. Another one of those young pretty girls again. They be twerking. Maybe one of these days. In fact, well, I got to get some attire on in the right places in order for me to be twerking. So maybe we try that in just a little bit here. We're kind of improvising, you see. So we're not talking about the Bunsen burner anymore. I guess that's kind of swept under the rug, shall we say? So we're gonna hear from some sponsors, and we'll be right back. Let me put in my grill just for good measure. What's up? I must be some kind of a fool trying to talk with my grill in. But I wanted to give a shout out. A shout out, I say. A shout out to my homies. We want to say hello to a few lovely ladies this evening. I want to say hi to see, where do I begin? Where do I begin? Cameraman, do you have that list? Oh, it's right in front of me. I don't need a list anyway. Yeah, we want to say hello to Ellie Miss Pretty Green Eyes, ILU Keisha, Taquala Loves Rihanna Moore, Rihanna, apologize for the mispronunciation, and Tanisha Murphy. So let's try that again. Ellie Miss Pretty Green Eyes, ILU Keisha, Taquella Loves Raya Moore, Raya Moore, and Tanisha Murphy. We say hello to some other folks too, but those folks are special guests this evening in the, I forgot what do we call that area right down here in the front of the stage? We got that reserved for them. They're going to come by later on. They don't know it yet, but they're going to have a limousine escort to the studio, and we're going to have an interview. We're all going to have an interview, so it'll be like a late night forum conversation, and share some ideas, or maybe that's just something that up and coming on the list here that we'll do in the future with their permission. We'll have to see what happens. We all have a kind of a forum, and let's see how that goes. So we got a lot of notes here. As you can see, I got my chicken scratch with me here. Of course, it comes up like a blank piece of paper, but I got to zoom in a little bit. Maybe you can see, yeah, a little of my chicken scratch there. We got some notes. I got OCD, of course. Everybody should probably know that by now. But we got a lot of notes and a lot of brainstorming that we have to do. So we'll see how it goes. So let me try that one more time. I want to get the pronunciation right. Ellen, that's pretty green eyes. I Lou Keisha. Tarquala loves Raya more. She's going to kick my butt for mispronouncing her daughter's name. Tanisha Murphy. So those are our special guests up and coming here for perhaps our next video. We'll have to see what they think about that. And if there's anybody I'm forgetting, I apologize. I'm sure that there is probably. By the time I get done with this, I'm going to remember about 10 things that I was going to do that I didn't do, that I intended to do. So we're going to see how that goes. Anyway, I thought as long as we was talking about twerking, I thought I'd give it a try. So let's see what we can do here. Let me see what I can do. Got to put in my grill first. I was ready for GQ magazine. You hear that? You say what now? Well, you better get clearance over there. You better help you with that. You better, yeah. Oh yeah? You think so, don't you? Well, get on with your bad self. I dropped my grill again. I'm going to be on the cover of Gentleman's Quarterly. Going to be Mildew Hammer for the month of March on GQ with Mildew Hammer. Maybe April. Maybe if we don't make it in March on the cover, who's we? I'm talking about myself, right? Mildew Hammer. Maybe March, maybe April. Is that right? Call my people. We'll do lunch. No, that's not right. Horace down there. He's the one that's got BM on the Potts Brothers. He's in room 2. He's in room 222. Well, I think we pretty much covered everything right now. Like I say, as soon as I get done with this, I'm probably going to remember everything that I was going to say that I didn't say. So, anyway, this has been real fun. This has been real entertaining. And we'll be back here again soon enough. I'm sorry it took us so long to get organized here in the studio to make another video, but I think we're back and we're ready to go. And what am I, British? Why did I say that? Anyway. We're gonna get back to you here in the near future. Spring's coming, so we got some new ideas, and I think we're all in good standing here. So I think that we can get back at you relatively soon, and we maybe have some special guests in the studio. So until we meet again, what's left of Black History Month? Enjoy it, and we see you on the flip side, the A side and the B side. This is Mildew Hammer, over and out.